Hello, I'm Ruth and I'm a perfumer. We're here in my lab where I have several hundred ingredients, essential oils and synthetic ingredients. When you train to be a perfumer, you need to be able to remember and distinguish between all of these different ingredients. And that's what I'm going to be telling you about now. This is a short video about how to become a perfumer, because it's one of the most frequently asked questions I get. There's no certification to become a perfumer, but there are three main routes that you can follow. And one thing to really bear in mind is it's not an easy route. I've been in the industry, I've been a perfumer for best part of 40 years. It's not to say it can't be done sooner than that, but I am still learning, and that is one of the joys of the job. Route 1 is the fragrance house route. This is the route that I took. I joined the company that became Givaudan many years ago, and I trained as a perfumer with them. Of course, there are a lot of other jobs that you can get at a fragrance house as a lab technician or in research and evaluation, and that could be a way to get your foot in the door. Companies like IFF, Firmenich, Simrise, CPL Aromas, they do have a capacity to train perfumers, but it's a very competitive world. Attending a specialist perfumery school is a great way to train as a perfumer, but it is very competitive and also expensive. To get into ESIPCA, or the École Supérieure de Parfum in France, you would need to have a bachelor's in chemistry or a related subject, and the cost can be 20,000 euros for 2 years, or for a third year in studying fine fragrance, another 10,000 euros. But this would be an excellent way to train as a perfumer. People go into perfumery for different reasons. Often they want to create their own brand, and I know a lot of talented individuals who have done exactly that. I'm thinking of Sarah McCartney and Liz Moores, Paul Schutz, Marina Barcinella, and that is actually how Andy Tower started, apparently, and his brand is huge now. But it is you have to be dedicated to go down this route and be prepared to experiment, and these days there are a lot of companies that can supply fragrance ingredients in small amounts, but the challenge is going to be actually smelling enough ingredients to know what you want to use in your fragrance compound. If you want to find out about perfumery, then a great way to do that is through a workshop or a course, such as are offered by Karen Gilbert or John Stephen at Cotswold Perfumery. That way you can find out about essential oils and synthetic ingredients, and it will give you a good basic, some good basic information. And from then on, the world is your oyster.